So quick update on Sebi's circular from last week. They've introduced the new asset class for HNIs. The offerings under the new product will be referred to as investment strategies to maintain a clear distinction from the schemes offered under traditional mutual funds. It'll offer riskier strategies like long-short to high-risk investors with a minimum investment of 10 lakh rupees. This is a new investment product under the existing mutual fund framework to bridge the gap between mutual funds and portfolio management services, and it shall offer greater flexibility in portfolio construction. There are obviously safeguards in place for the new product, and they'll include no leverage, no investment in unlisted and unrated instruments beyond those already permitted for mutual funds. And derivatives exposure will be limited to 25% of AUM for the purposes other than hedging and rebalancing. Sebi has provided clarity on the scope of advice given by registered investment advisors as well. In its board meeting held last week, Sebi said that RIAs can only deal with security market products regulated by Sebi. This means RIAs cannot offer other services like estate planning, will making and tax planning, which are part and parcel of any comprehensive financial plan. However, in its draft regulation, Sebi did propose that RIAs can deal with unregulated products only after creating a separate company and maintaining arm's length relationship with that entity. Another major development is that stock tippers cannot call themselves RIAs. They will have to obtain a research analyst license to offer such services. Sebi has also relaxed certain norms for RIAs to facilitate ease of doing business. And that's fantastic. These include 1. A person having a graduate degree can become an individual RIA or the principal officer of an RIA firm. 2. There is no need to have prior experience to become RIAs or associate with RIAs. 3. No recurring examination at the time of renewal. While applicants have to obtain NISM 10A and 10B to get an RIA license, a certification on incremental changes and development will be sufficient for them. 4. The increase in number of clients from 150 to 300 for corporatization of business for individual RIAs. 5. Insurance agents, CAs and other professionals like teachers who are not directly related to the securities markets to become part-time registered investment advisors. 6. Reduced net worth requirement for both individuals and corporates. RIAs can now change the mode for charging fees for a client at any time without any risk. Introduction of MF Lite framework for passive funds. The MF Lite framework or light touch regulations include relaxed requirements relating to eligibility criteria for sponsors, including net worth, track record, profitability, the responsibility of trustees, the approval process, and disclosures. MF Lite for entities desirous of launching only passive mutual fund schemes. Various provisions of the existing regulatory framework may not be relevant for passively managed schemes. A relaxed framework with light touch regulations has been approved as MF Lite. The regulations for passive MF schemes. The framework intends to promote the ease of entry, encourage new players, reduce compliance requirements, increase penetration, enhance market liquidity, facilitate investment diversification, and foster innovation. Sebi said that existing AMCs with active and passive schemes will have the option to HIVOP respective passive schemes if they so desire to a different group entity, resulting in the management of active and passive schemes by separate AMCs under a common sponsor. Alternatively, new entities focused only on managing passive fund schemes can be started under these regulations. This is an exciting area with a lot of developments taking place, so please follow us for more such content.
Investment in securities market are subject to market risks. Read all the related documents carefully before investing.